Across every civilization, the clash of swords and the roar of battle have echoed in the names of gods, gods of war. But not all war gods are created equal. Some led armies of mortals, others commanded legions of the dead, and a few tore through reality itself. From Greece to Japan, from thunderous storms to quiet vengeance, here are the top 10 war gods in mythology and the terrifying stories that made them legends. Welcome, warriors of legend. Today we dive into myth and battle to uncover the most fearsome, revered, and complex gods of war the world has ever imagined. Stick around to find out which god ranks number 1 and why their power might still shape the world today. To number 10, Ares. He was hated even by the gods. Ares, the Greek god of war, represented the chaos, bloodlust, and fury of battle. While not a strategic mastermind, his presence meant death. Feared by mortals and despised by Athena for his brute force, Ares once screamed so loudly when wounded by Diomedes that he startled even the immortals of Olympus. He was war at its ugliest, and that's why he starts our list. 9. Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess of Egypt, was a force of destruction unleashed by Ra himself. Sent to punish humanity, she went into such a frenzy that she nearly wiped out all life. The only way the gods could stop her? They tricked her with red beer, making her believe it was blood. She drank herself into a stupor, saving the world. But never forget, Sekhmet's wrath still sleeps just beneath the surface. 8. Hachiman is the protector of Japan, revered by samurai and emperors alike. Not just a god of war, but of divine strategy and protection. Unlike many war gods, he brings order to war and honor to battle. Appearing as a dove or a warrior spirit, Hachiman shows that true strength lies not in destruction, but in defense of one's people. 7. Kartikeya. Born to destroy evil, Kartikeya, also known as Murugan, is the commander of the celestial army in Hindu mythology. With 6 faces and a peacock mount, he defeated the demon Tarakasura when no other god could. Calm in mind, but fierce in battle, he symbolizes divine power with focused purpose. Victory is his domain, and he never loses. 6. Tyr, the Norse god of war and justice, gave up his hand to bind the monstrous wolf Fenrir. Unlike the reckless Ares, Tyr is a war god who sacrifices for peace and order. In Ragnarok, he returns to face the beast Garm, and both will fall. Tyr teaches us that true courage isn't just fighting, it's what you're willing to lose for the greater good. 5. Little survives of Camulus, the Celtic war god, but his name struck terror into Roman hearts, so much so that they associated him with Mars. Camulus ruled over both battle and destiny, his presence like thunder rolling through ancient Britain. When his name was whispered, armies listened. For Mars, Roman. Mars was not just a war god. He was the father of Rome. Unlike Ares, Mars embodied military discipline, power, and glory. His sons, Romulus and Remus, founded Rome itself. Every Roman soldier marched with his name on their lip. Where Ares raged, Mars ruled. 3. Indra, Vedic Hindu. Armed with the thunderbolt Vajra, Indra is the king of the heavens and destroyer of chaos. He slayed Vritra, the dragon of drought, unleashing the rivers. He is warrior and storm, king and killer. Indra is proof that sometimes the war god is the one who brings the rain after the fire. 2. Odin, Norse. Odin isn't just a god of wisdom, he's a god of war. He sacrifices eyes and hangs himself from the world tree to gain knowledge of battle. He chooses the slain, leads the Valkyries, and prepares for Ragnarok. His war isn't just swords, it's fate itself. 1. Guan Yu, Chinese. Worshipped as a god, honored as a general, Guan Yu blends history and myth. His loyalty, honor, and martial skill earned him deification. In Taoism and Chinese folk religion, he protects the innocent, judges the wicked, and defends the righteous. He's not just a war god, he's a legend made eternal. These gods weren't just warriors, they were symbols of chaos and order, sacrifice and wrath, justice and vengeance. In every sword swing and every storm, their myths still echo. So which war god would you pray to or fear the most? If you enjoyed this journey through myth and battle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legends from every corner of the world. The gods are watching, and so are we.